Do you need to record services for your clients, but you're not in the office with access to your computer? Maybe you are serving food to a line of clients at a food pantry, or you're working with a client in their home or in a meeting place. The Virtual Case Manager programming team has created a mobile version of the VCM, which gives you freedom to be outside your main office. All you need is a smartphone or a tablet synced to a Wi Fi connection. The following presentation details how to set up the VCM for the mobile version. Do any of the following pictures represent how you are servicing your local community? Today's services are often provided in more convenient locations for your clients, such as in a drive through program or in large groups. Funders need to know how many clients were served, what are the client's basic demographics, and how many services were provided. You need to be able to record services quickly and accurately. The mobile version of the Virtual Case Manager allows you to record this information at the point of contact. There's some changes that need to be made in administrative settings of the Virtual Case Manager to enable the mobile version of the Virtual Case Manager. The VCM administrator for your agency must log on to the VCM on a laptop or desktop computer. Once you have logged on, click on the Admin tab at the top of the page. Next, click on System Preferences function or icon. Once you've clicked on System Preference page, there are settings at the bottom of the page that need to be changed. At the bottom of the page, there's a statement. When doing a client search, the site will detect and redirect you to the mobile-friendly version of the tools. From the drop-down, choose Yes, detect mobile and use mobile-friendly version. Also at the bottom of the page, there's a statement. Pages with scannable content should use, and from the drop-down, choose QR codes. You could print an ID card for the client and print a quick provide check sheet. These can be used to speed up your service recording processes. Be sure to save your preferences when you've completed these changes. Contact the support desk to enable touchscreen features. This will enable your mobile device to sign in to the signature box with your finger. Now you're ready to start using the mobile device on the Virtual Case Manager. For the purposes of this instruction, an iPhone was used for the remainder of the instruction video. The next 5 slides are screenshots from the iPhone. On the mobile device, open the Virtual Case Manager to the login page. You will use your normal username and password to log in to this version of the mobile version of the VCM. Also, a simple way to open the mobile version of the VCM is to look to the bottom of the page in a page to a link entitled Switch to the Mobile Version. Click on this link. The mobile version of the Virtual Case Manager opens in the Client Search window. There are different ways to find clients. One way is to use the VCM ID number. This is the quickest and most accurate way of finding a client. You can use the VCM ID number. You can also type in the client's name in this area. Click on this button to log out, or click on this button to return to the normal view of the VCM. To find another way to find a client, you can use the QR code scanner using the camera on your mobile device. Once you use the client search window, the results of the search will be displayed. If there are multiple results, Tap on the correct client to bring up the client page. Now the client page has opened. This will look familiar to the client page you've opened on your desktop. The client details section will open. The family members section, this is the client details section. If you need to edit a client, you will need to switch to the normal view of the VCM or do that on a separate desktop computer. This is the family member section, and if you would like to print out a card with the QR code on it, this can be done on a computer attached to a printer by clicking here. You can scroll down to add services. This looks very much like a typical add services that you would see on the Quick Provide on your desktop computer. Programs and services are the same ones you've been using on the VCM desktop computer. You can choose a program and a service if you're providing for this client. Be sure to put in the quantity, as you always have done. You can pick out the service. You can even make service notes here. Press record service to finish recording whatever service you have used. If you're using a service that has been set up for a take-home food form or a signature box, it will come up next if it's automatically set up to show up after record services. And you'll be able to sign that box using your finger on the touchpad. You can scroll down to see additional services as they are recorded. If you need to sign the take-home food form with your finger, you can save the signature here and hit Save Signature. Now, at this point, you can click here to return to the home page to find the next client. Or you can click here if you're finished and need to log out. Or you can even click on this button to return to the normal view of the VCM. The normal view will show up much smaller on a mobile device. Finally, if you had set this to QR codes, again, you could print out an ID card for a client. It will also print out a Quick Provide check sheet if you're using Quick Provide. These can be used to speed up service recording processes. Finally, we want to thank you for your attention. Use the mobile version of the VCM to find clients and record services. This is a simple and quick method of processing a larger number of clients. If you have further questions, contact us at our support email, support@virtualcasemanager.com, or using or call us on the help desk phone number 513-330-9228. Thank you and have a good day.